Hey, I'm dezmondbroadway, and I'm here with...
My name is Nami.
And today we're going to go over the confidence of posing, being comfortable, being uncomfortable, and working through your poses so you can rock those wherever you go. Usually for me, like when I'm posing, I like to just go through the ones I feel the most comfortable doing first. And so I usually like lean forward, I'll be here, or I'll play with my hair. And since I have this chair right here, I'd probably want to do some where I'm leaning back to play with it. So I'd come here or bring it in. And what would you do in this situation?
I actually really like that you're using objects around you. That's my biggest thing when I tell people how to model is like use your environment.
Yeah. Use
your clothes, your hair, your jewelry. You're using the chair. I really liked that. The grabbing the chair is really cool. So also, I agree, having like a good 5 poses that are just like right off the bat, you know those are your good poses, and it gets you like kind of warmed up and in the mindset is a really good thing to have. Okay. Even if you're not even professionally modeling, just to take pictures in general, I tell everybody you need at least 5. That way anybody whips out a camera, you're not just standing there smiling, feeling a little awkward. Yeah.
And so I think I'll walk through my first 5 poses, and I want you to show like the 5 poses you do in this chair, and we'll go with that. So, like I said before, I'll probably be here. I'd lean up, lean forward, a little confidence, a little swagger, bring it in. And then of course, like we talked about before, I'd play with the chair. So I'll either lean in, or lean back rather, come here, here, here. So yeah, that's what I'd usually go for first.
Anytime that I'm in a sitting position or I'm in a chair like this, I like to really use, especially an enclosed chair, I like to kind of use that. So you can sit back into it. Being a girl, I'm a little bit smaller, so I can kind of put my feet up, kind of, oh, I'm like trapped, oh my gosh. You know, pull out, lean out, that's always fun. You can play with, I like to play with jewelry. My favorite pose to do is like you're holding a pea. You just keep your hands right here, you're holding a little pea. Very cute, very girly, and you just keep it very classy. You can play with your hair, you can showcase if you have nails, jewelry, rings. You like to showcase pieces of your outfit or pieces of the set that make you feel more confident. That's my favorite thing to do. So I like this because you can kind of see, I like the elongation. A lot of modeling is about creating shapes, and so you're always gonna wanna create a shape with your body. Think of like triangles, circles, squares, with your arms, your legs, your feet, your hands, face.
And for that, what would you say are like some good habits to remember to like make the shapes, or like what shapes to play with the most?
I think it helps, like I said before, when you already have those 5 poses kind of out, because by the time you get done with those like instant 5, by that time you're kind of warmed up. Usually there's like music playing, so you're kind of just in a little vibe. Yeah. And you can kind of just start playing with your body and the objects around you. You don't have to consciously think of, oh, I need to make a triangle. Not
you like flow into it, basically.
Exactly. Okay, so for more masculine poses, or if you're of the male gender, you kind of just want to like play into that. So for me personally, I love a good like arms crossed moment, and you can kind of, I'm wearing a dress right now, but you can kind of like spread out a little bit, make yourself big. You want to fill the room. I like to lean forward. You can kind of like hold your own hands, or you don't have to, just leave them hanging, kind of casual. You can kind of hold your face, do that, kind of mean mug a little bit. You want to look a little bit dominating, I guess is the word. Like you kind of take control of the room. You kind of have power over the room. That's what these poses kind of give me, is power, assertiveness. So that's what I like to showcase even when I'm doing more masculine poses myself.
Okay, so I'm gonna basically walk through those few poses she showed, show a little bit more.
I like that. So kind of lean into it more. There you go. It's like you own the room. It's your room and we're just all in it. I like the holding of the hands. I like the rings, showcase them. Things that you like. If you like the tattoos kind of peeping out, you can showcase that a little bit.
Yeah, I always like leaning into like showing the jewelry or the tattoo. So that's why like in the last video I did the folding of the sleeve. That way you can show it off a little bit more. And so I'll lean in more.
That one's like businessman.
I'm plotting something.
Yeah, you're an evil genius. I like it. Okay, so I kind of want you to lean back into the chair a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of, there you go, bring your legs out. You want to take up as much space. I kind of like that you're holding the chair like that. You can have your head kind of tilted back like, oh, I don't care, I don't want to be here. I kind of have an attitude. Maybe do a little mean mug. Like, ugh, this is my room and you're just in it. Yeah. That's perfect. You can do arms crossed, like you're kind of irritated. I like that a lot. There you go. Yeah.
All right, that's it. No, seriously, that was so great. Like the way you walked through the poses, the way you explained them, I think it made a lot of things clear even to me, because like there's certain things I do by habit that I don't really, I guess, like walk through in my head. So it's like it makes it more like of a thoughtful approach to that.
Well, I'm glad that I could be of some assistance.
Yeah, you nailed it. And shout out your socials, mention what you're up to next.
Right now I have a lot of photo shoots planned for August and September, so stay tuned for those. And my Instagram is Namika, Namicka, with an extra A at the end, and my TikTok is the same.
All right, and of course, check out the last video we did, 2024 summer hot trends, like hot or not, what you're feeling. And with that, take care.